The first change I made in my diet was I changed my breakfast, and this had a massive impact on my energy level for the rest of my day. Now, so many people that we work with struggle trying to figure out what they should eat in that first meal of the day. And I want to make this super simple for you guys. In today's video, I'm going to give you 3 tips that you can change in your breakfast that will give you lasting energy throughout the whole day. So many people struggle with different types of issues such as lack of clarity or brain fog. A lot of our patients and clients deal with these energy swings throughout the day, and tons of people have these cravings throughout the day, especially for sweet stuff. So what's interesting is if we look at what a lot of people consume, their first meal of the day, a lot of people are having juices, apple juice, orange juice, that type of thing. So many people eat toast first thing in the morning, and tons of people are eating cereals. So there's a big connection between what we eat in that first meal of the day and the effects that it would have later on in the day. So here are 3 simple things that you can do in the morning that will help you have much more energy through the rest of the day. So the first one's very simple because it's all about hydration. So you're basically dehydrated when you wake up in the morning. And one of the best things you can do is to drink water. And if you want to make that even better, you can sprinkle a little bit of Celtic sea salt or Redmond sea salt in that water. That gives you a little bit of electrolytes first thing. You can even add something like a little bit of lemon juice or a squeeze of lemon. That's also a very good way to start your day. Now you have to understand, if you're a coffee drinker, you have to remember that when you're drinking coffee, it's a diuretic. So if you have 1 cup of coffee, before you have any water, you're going to be minus a cup right off the start. So you want to start your day with water. Try and delay that first cup of coffee. Even 90 minutes will help with your energy levels. Just allows your body to wake up naturally. So first thing you want to do is hydrate, okay? The second thing you want to do, some people are having smoothies, but they're just all fruit. Now, there's no problem when we are eating some fruit throughout the day, but you definitely don't want to start your day with just a fruit smoothie. What you want to do is add some protein to that smoothie. One of our favorite things to do is to take a scoop of protein powder. You can use a whey protein powder, you can use a collagen powder, you can use a vegan or vegetarian type protein powder, but you want to try and get some protein into that smoothie so that it'll balance out the effects of the carbohydrates and the sugars from the fruits. The other thing you can add in a smoothie is like a nut butter or even a tiny little bit of something like avocado oil or avocado, and the healthy fats will really help to stabilize the blood sugar. So if you're having just a fruit smoothie, try and add those 1 or 2 things. That should help balance the sugars. And the last thing, try a very savory breakfast, things like eggs, omelets, frittata, something like that, because when we have protein and again, healthy fats first thing, it's going to have a much better effect on your blood sugar. And that first meal, the sugar effect from that first meal will have multiple lasting effects through the rest of the day. Okay, so those are the 3 things. You want to hydrate, maybe try and delay that coffee for about 90 minutes. If you're having just a fruit smoothie, add some proteins and some healthy fats to it. And remember, try and go savory, so something that's not sweet. Using something like eggs first thing in the morning will give you that protein and those healthy fats to sustain your energy for the rest of the day.